Happy New Year to you all. I am out again, 4th of January I think it is. Field mode 1, sensitivity 24, Equinox 600. Look at the size of this deep hole. I mean, it is properly way down there. Been looking for this target, my pinpoint is playing up. I really need a new one. But it's in the sidewall. No wonder I couldn't find it. It's in the sidewall. Let's see what my first find of 2020 is. Probably going to be some iron because it was a very dodgy signal. Yeah, it looks irony. There it is. It's going to be iron, isn't it? My first, yeah. It had to be. First find of 2020. Some big iron nail. I dug a shallow hole there. It's a very faint signal. But I don't know if my second target of 2020 is a silver. It feels quite light. It doesn't feel that silvery, but just make out some sort of pattern, unless it's corrosion. I'll have to look into that. I don't think it's silver. Don't know what it is, to be sure, to be honest. Interesting though. It's been a bit quiet so far, but I've got a banging, bit jumpy, but decent target. Seems quite deep. I've been fooled by a couple of bits of iron already today, but this one could be a little bit better, hopefully. I think it's quite deep though, so it could be iron. Let's get it out, see what it is. Well, I've digged down deep and it's jumped up to 29, and I think it's a D-buckle. It's my button and buckle field, and there we go, a buckle. Right, next one will be a button, and the next one after that will be a massive gold ring from Julius Caesar or some dude from the past. That would be good, but at the moment it's just a buckle. Look at this shallowish hole there, ringing up as a 9 on the Equinox 600. All it was some harmonica reeves. I'm digging all the iffy signals today just to make sure I'm not missing anything. This was quite an iffy one, had a bit of an iron target behind it. Just a thin bit of copper. It could be a spoon actually, that's what it is. Looks like a spoon bowl. I think it was gilded at one point. That's cool. Yeah, so I dug this hole here, 1617. First thing I saw was a bit of pottery. And then I found my first button of 2020. There we go. It's a bit breezy today. Started raining a little bit. I'm never going to trust the BBC again. They just keep lying to me about the weather. They'll lie about everything, don't they, the BBC? They said it was going to be a nice, cool, decent, calm day today. It's blowing a bloody hurricane at the moment. Okay, carry on. I dug a shallow hole down there. It's a bit of lead. It's come up as a solid 15. Nice bit of lead. It's been shaped and it's been used for something. I just don't know what. On to the next. I dug that hole there, quite deep, about 7 inches. Very iffy signal. A lot of iron around here. We've got an edge. It's a very thick edge. Let's have a look to see what it is together. Oh, looks like it's going to be a button. Yep, it's a button. Okay, officially my best button of 2020. Let's get down out the wind. I found a lot of these style buttons in this field, you know, and I still haven't found out if they're silver or not. It could just be pewter, but this one's, they all seem to have the shank still on them. This one's really good condition. Could still have some writing on the edge, but they come out the ground in really good condition. Give it a rub. And I'm happy to find buttons like this because they've got a decent weight to them and they're a decent size, and I'm not sure if they're silver. Well, they would be marked, I think, maybe if they're silver. Could just be pewter. Just has that silver feel to it, you know. Oh well, that's a good button for 2020 so far. You can see how deep this is, not that deep. I had an 8 and a 9 on the Equinox 600. I was gonna skip it because I thought it's just gonna be a bit of foil or shotty, but nope. This is where you dig those low tones. This is lead, I believe, and it's been shaped. Look at that. Is that like a lead brooch or something? Or that is old, very old. I will have to get that one checked out. Definitely that one's been shaped that way. Lovely. It could be a brooch, you know, it could be made out of like a lead brooch. I don't know why they would, but it's been snapped off a bit at the end there. I will check the hole just in case it is still there, the other bit. But that looks interesting. I've not seen that before. That could be very, very, very old. And that's why you dig those low targets as well. Just dig everything. Now you know you're not going to miss anything. Interesting. Dug that deep hole there. We'll have our first coin of 2020. It's a very iffy signal again, but I'm digging everything. Oh, it's very thin. It could be a jeton actually. I'll turn it around, I'll keep out the wind. Don't think it's silver, looks copper. It's very thin though, I don't want to rub it too much. Some weird, I don't think I've seen one of these before. Right, this is going to be a toothbrush job. Interesting. Could be a token of some sort. It's got detail on it though. I will get that cleaned up and get back to you. Well, I believe it's probably my most exciting find of 2020 so far. It's George II, from what I can make out. It must be a memorial coin or token, because I believe I can just about make out George II, born August. I can't make out the date. August something, and something July. Can't make out the date. 18 something. I found this bit of lead. Not sure if it's shaped or just random. It's got a little hole in the middle there, as you can see, and it's got a little curve over there. It could be something, or it could just be random, but you just never know. Well, that was a lovely 15 on the screen, a nice clear 15. Look at that for a button. I don't mind finding these. There we are. Gold gilded it at some point. Look at that for a pattern. I don't mind finding them at all. That's a lovely button that is. Gold gilding there. Beautiful. That's a nice button. Best button of 2020, I think. I'm at the edge of the field now before I turn around and go the other way. Look at that for a target. Little bit jumpy. Let's see what it is. Yeah, and that's why it was a banging signal. A bit of shrapnel, you can see the fuse there. It's got numbers on the side there. Just about make it out. Just a bit of shrapnel, and that's why you dig low numbers. Not if you're just going out metal detecting for banging targets like big loud signals, you're not going to find anything really old and good. You need to dig the low iffy signals as well. That's what that was, a bit of shrapnel. So this is a solid, well, 13, 14, up and down a little bit. Still live refill. It's a good sounding target for a live refill, I think. You just never know what you can get on this field. Oh, I think it's a pistol ball. Yeah, it's a pistol ball. Don't find many of them on this permission, strangely. With the amount of history coming off here. A little pistol ball. There we go. I dug that hole there. It was a cracking signal. This came out. I'm trying to clean it the best I can, but nice and flat on that edge. Could possibly be some sort of window fitting. There's a hole there, I believe. But as you turn it over, there's something on there. I don't know if that's like decoration or what, but something interesting on there. That'll have to get cleaned when I'm at home, and if it turns out to be anything good, I will put a picture up. Dug a decent target there, then it disappeared. It was on the spade, so always check the spade if your sound of your target disappears. You never know, it might just be on there. Let's have a look. There we go, it's a 14, 15, oh, button I think. Yeah, it's a button. Another pewter one possibly. Or silver, would be nice if these buttons were all silver. But I think it's probably pewter. Cool. Dug a huge deep hole there, and this lid came out. Not sure what that could have been used for. Could have been like a tobacco box or something, I'm not sure, but interesting. It's very deep. I've got a solid 18 in here somewhere, so I'll do a live reveal. Ooh, I can see an edge. Could be a coin. Ooh, could you be silver? You're not silver. Nope, not silver. I don't think we're going to get a silver today, but you never know. It's a coin. I think this is the first coin of 2020 actually, because the other thing was like some sort of token. Is it a coin though? It's very smooth on that side. And there's not much on this side either. For the first coin of 2020, oh, it might not be a coin actually. Could have been an old brooch maybe. There's like two metal bubble bits sticking up there. It looks like a coin. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a coin. But there's nothing on it. We've got another coin, I think. Massive 2630. It was displayed on the Knox 600. Oh, it's a button. Oh my god. Okay. So it's a crusty button, no details. Nope. Let's carry on. Well, I'm right on the edge now. I'm going up and down the edge of the field before I do horizontal. I think that's right, horizontal. Yep, I've done vertical, up and down. Once I've done this little bit, I'm going to start going across left and right. But I think we've got silver. I think we've done it. First silver of 2020. I thought I wasn't going to find any today, but it looks like a cut half. And the last time I found a cut half was around about here, but further down. And I think this might be a cut half. You see what I can see? Maybe it's not. It's too heavy to be a hammy, and it's too thick. It's a button. You unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mind you, it's quite heavy. Might be a silver button. What do you reckon? Nope. Son of a... I dug that hole there quite deep and I found this interesting item. Not sure what it is. Not seen anything like that before. Try and focus on it for you. It's got some sort of detail around it. It's very interesting. It's like a miniature hand grenade for mice. You can see it's been crudely made around the edges. That could turn out to be something very old. A hole in the bottom. I'll have to clean that up at home. I think it's made out of lead. I'm not sure. That is pretty cool. A little bit more before I get to the car. I'll try and get home a little bit earlier today. Keep the wife happy. Right, let's carry on. I found something quite nice here. Nice and decorative around the edges. I think it could be part of a walking stick cane. It's got them circles on that the Saxons used to do, but I don't think it's that old, is it? Can't be, surely. Very nice though. Heading to the car now. I found a button there, and I think that's another button, but it's got a bit of a detail on it. It's quite big. There's an old thimble, a copper thimble, very low, 8, 9, 10, and then dug it out, it was 13. Pretty cool. Well, I'm just a few feet away from the car in the field where I found the gold cufflink. Got a banging signal here, and I think it's an old penny. Oh, there we go. Just an old penny. Always give off a good signal. Yeah, pesky BBC said it wasn't going to rain today. Never trust them. Never trust the BBC. Lie through the friggin' teeth they do. Never mind. It's how old is this coin? 1920 something. Yeah, 1920. Not very old. That might be my last target. If it is, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.